it will start a new game, a Kingdom Come. I've already played this before, so I'm gonna do it on hardcore mode. It's basically gonna be the first official walkthrough of this game, honestly. So let's see. Got debuffs basically. I remember the first time I played this, I did this one, and that shit really will fuck you up. So let's see. Numbskull, I got you in here, the week is going on. Let's see. This one got really annoying. You go to sleep, wake up, don't know where you at type shit. Let's see. Nightmares, still fruits, not so lower, claustrophobia, red helmet, buys you down, attacks are weakened, consumption, stamina regenerates slowly, shakes, pickpocketing or lock picking, take one, you get hung faster, so you know this one gets annoying. These are all really annoying ass traits. So I'm gonna do nightmares and I guess this one. Continue. Talk much through this. I'm gonna really let the game play for real. But if y'all got questions on it. We are here in salads.
God bless.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm ready for the second one to come out. So I'm going to start streaming this one. The gameplay, the story back when arise, and then we move on to the second. Get the gameplay, the story back when arise, and then we move on to the second.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Little did I know.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go on, get lazy bones up then. A bit clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. get up now. There's work to be done.
I'm going ahead and move this out of the way so people can still see the. Bet.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. The breakfast is on table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
It's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself, is all.
Well, just don't come round to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Alright, so we got Chinese Tavern and there's Jellies. So basically this is us choosing our buffs throughout the game type shit. But I want to turn
I was sweating in the forge all day today, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that's a suspicious looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I'll move it up here. That should be good. True sitting sword fighting, Jelly and Terry. About some speech.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, man.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and
We
Fritz
pretty
come
much
in?
gonna use all dialogue.
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the foot on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for a month now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Need me to do anything, man?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your...
You need me to do anything, man?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Let's see.
Is Father angry with me sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Raddick. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joint pain him. He's too proud to complain. And he needs your help, Henry.
No. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
So yeah, I know the beginning of this
He
game
always
is like
has knees
really
ache when there's a
slow.
storm coming.
But nah, it
What's
kicks
wrong
up
this
like
time?
20 minutes.
It's looking like such a nice day.
We just gonna end dialogue because we not hungry. Let's see. Find me some moving forward. Start collecting some stuff. Some of that cheese. What we got? So, that's recent Benji's. Mary Go Detox Shop Goodie. No. Savory Snaps. This is how you save the game. These shit are coming in. I don't need this for coming in. I don't need let's go. I already know all these things, but basically, it's like a survivor game, dude. So at the bottom down there, got a little bowl of silverware. That's my hunger status.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
Burner?
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and... Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for the Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved as Sasso.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossbow.
On your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca...
In-game or any other app. I turned off my... Damn, it's not here yet, huh? So
Welcome, Henry.
Now I see you. Here to buy.
Indeed. Good day, Henry.
Hey, Pip.
Good day, Henry.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself.
I'll be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. You.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore.
Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
I feel quite hungry.
Cunt! Dopić! Dopić!
That's gonna cost you your life.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Hey, hey.
God save you, Henry. Rags, fabric, brocade, sack.
You can't be serious. You can't be serious, Dutch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
wasn't there.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he'd have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
Don't
and...
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My word, exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
You are Matthew.
Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament yacht. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But doing some fez will do.
What do you say, Henry? We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the...
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
All right, I'll do it. But you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Gunnar shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. Gunnar shows money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
What the?
God save Henry.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woo! Eat shit, bushes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Had enough.
Get some.
Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Well,
Come, let's go. Good day, Henry.
Necessities around the house.
Well, we sorted that joint out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. Anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Dutch.
I need a hand, Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
God be with you, Henry.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
You're going to cry now.
You'll pay for that.
There's no way he's knocking out like that.
I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
God save you. God save you.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any single maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. No money. Kunnish owes me and he won't...
Me back this evening.
The best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You
Forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
are you? Take care. Take care.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not? Henry, I'm glad you came. Forget it then. Bye.
So, can we get started? We can. Can we get started? We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to... All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Fine. Not bad. Again. Good. Once again. Nice. Point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Fine. Not Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. All right. Very good. All right. That's enough. Don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I'll be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Ugh, this could be better. Kunnish owes us money and he doesn't want to pay.
That drunkard? It won't be easy wringing any coin out of him. What'll you do?
That's already done. Kunnish got a hiding he won't forget in a hurry, and at least I beat a few coins out of him.
Good to you. But watch out. He's as slippery as a snake. Won't miss a chance to pay you back.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Hey! Something for everyone. Nature.
Good health to
For
you.
the kitten or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day. Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
How are you?
I've got everything you need.
How are you?
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find...
Let's have a word about the price.
Handy implements and machines
Naturally.
of every kind. Come on up and buy. Every kind. Come on up and buy. Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need.
Since it's you,
No, I didn't know she did that.
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
While there's still a bit of left, she sits down and gets on with it, and she's quite deft at it. While there's still a bit of left, she sits down and gets on with it, and she's quite deft at it.
I'm not surprised. Betty's
Is this
always
enough?
good with her hands.
You're right
I'd
there.
almost shake on it.
I showed a couple
Almost.
of made last time to old Tudor from Tarboro, the one I buy goods from, and he said right away he'll take them.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Fabric, brocade, satin. You'll
surprised
find it all here.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
See you later.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
This enough?
That's not enough. Aye, that would do it.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have...
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can...
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night, at home or at work.
So what are we to do with you, Henry?
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right. And a smile from you.
God be with you. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have some more for you.
I can't wait.
Don't you start. Oh well. Don't you start. Oh well. Wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what... Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Ruddig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest. Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal. Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. House. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation.
Ill of our king.
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong,
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up. When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making
reasons, Hal? And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone who's like born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day, you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What do you like ringing
Here are those.
What do you like ringing
Here are those
nails you wanted?
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you... Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those they're gone, sir.
But you have...
Those days are gone, sir.
But you haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such...
The polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey. It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today. Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said? Why? Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith... I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, by your mother's side.
Well, so do I.
Here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay. He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with...
If anything happens, we'll take care of you. He owes me.
Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on!
We're running
come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
to town.